Who are your top 10 200-meter queens as of November 2022? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Now, the 2022 season may have been the most exciting 200-meter female season since, well, Flojo broke that insane world record 34 years ago. Now, in this season, of course, SHERICKA Jackson, who will have to be ranked at number 1 in this list, ran the fastest 200 meters since Flojo, a time of 21.45. Now, we're going to follow a top 10 list as ranked by the top well, let us say the smartest people in the room regarding track and field. Now, there are some things in this list that kind of threw me a little off that I can't explain, but I'm simply going to tell you at the end of the list who compiled this list and why we followed it. Now, before we even do this, could you tell me who your top 10 list is, starting from 10 through to number 1? It's a ranking list, and of course SHERICKA Jackson is going to be number 1, but some of the other people may surprise you. Now, I'm not sure if this is based on time, etc. I'm just following the list, okay? So don't cost me. Now, in at number 10 is one of our favorites, a young lady who represents for the United States, one of our favorite female sprinters. She specializes in 100 and 200 meters, is none other than Jenna Prandini, remarkable athlete. In the finals of the women's 200 meters at the U.S. national trials, she ran a particular time, and this, of course, I think lodged her at number 10 in the list of the top 10 fastest women for the 2022 season. Prandini ran 3rd in the women's finals in Hayward Field in the U.S. national trials women's 200 meter finals, running a time of 22.01. She is at number 10. In at number 9 is none other than Gabby Thomas, the U.S. sprinter with a little bit of Jamaican spice, who last year ran the 4th fastest 200 meter all time. She is in at number 9 with her fantastic run, I believe, in Doha 2022. Her time then was 21.98. In at number 8 is none other than Mujinga Kambunji, another personal favorite here at Peter Lloyd World, who ran a national record time of 22.05 in, I believe, heat number 1 at the World Championships. This puts her at number 8. In at number 7 with a time of 21.92 is none other than the USA's Tamara Clark. She achieved this in the semifinals featuring Elaine Thompson HERAH at the World Championships 2022. In at number 6 is none other than Abby Steiner in the finals of the women's 200 meters in the U.S. national trials. She ran a blistering 21.77. She is number 6 on this list. In at number 5 is Nigeria's Aminato Sini, who in the semi-finals ran a new personal best of 21.98. This is the semi-finals in the World Championships. In at number 4 is none other than Elaine Thompson HERAH of Jamaica. In the semifinals of the World Championships, she ran her fastest time for the 2022 season over the 200 meters, 21.97 seconds. She is at number 4. In at number 3 is another Jamaican sprint queen, the 5-time 100-meter world champion, SHELLY Fraser Pryce, with a time of 21.81 seconds. This she ran in the finals of the women's 200 meters at the World Championships 2022. Now, this may surprise some of you, but in at number 2, according to this list, is none other than Dina Asher-Smith with a time of 21.96 seconds. This she did winning her semifinals at the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon earlier this year over the 200 meters. And of course, at number 1, as we stated, is none other than Jamaica's very own SHERICKA Jackson with her blistering 21.45 200-meter run, the second fastest 200-meter ever ran in history. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Obviously, SHERICKA Jackson would be number 1 on this list. There'd be no question. But were you surprised by the placement of any others? Did Dina Asher-Smith surprise you? Did Simbini surprise you? What surprised me personally is that I thought the list would have followed the fastest times, but clearly it didn't. There must have been other elements, maybe consistency, maybe the amounts of races. And the truth is, I don't have the answer to this question. The list I'm following is the premier source regarding track and field in the world, which is worldathletics.org. This is their top 10 200-meter queens for the 2022 season as of November 2022. So I suspect that list changes throughout the year. In some respects, I'm still a novice, but I would like someone to explain to me why is it that they're not following the times. Like I said, I suspect there are other elements, maybe consistency, maybe the amount of races that the athletes win, run, placement in the races. So it's not just their time. Obviously, it's a combination of factors. But let me ask you this. Did you write out this list? Was this the list you saw in the order? I mean, I'm pretty sure that you saw almost all of these athletes in that list. But did you see them in this order? Did you see Gabby Thomas at number 9? Did you see Simbini at number 5? Did you see Elaine at number 4, SHELLY at number 3, Dina? Were you surprised by anyone in the list and their placement? I would love to know. Secondarily, if any of you have a theory as to how they came up with this list, any experts, any of you, let me know. And finally, did any of you get the list right? Remember, this is not our list. This is the list according to the premier source of athletics in the world as we speak, which is worldathletics.org. Now, as for me, I agree with the people in the list. I'm a little confused about some of the placements. I probably would have put SHELLY where Dina is and Dina where SHELLY is. I probably would have put Gabby Thomas a little higher up at that list. I thought number 9 was a little weird. But like I said, I'm simply following the list. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the like. But remember what I said. Tell me if you agree with the list. Tell me if you understand the list and if you understand the placement. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up.